Alright guys, I'm bringing you the top 3 skills in Starfield that you should try to avoid leveling at all costs. Again, in my opinion, these skills right here are a waste of skill points, and honestly, there's better alternatives to them, and you can save those valuable skill points to put in other things that you want to put in, or maybe experiment in something else in your build. Remember, you have a limited skill points in Starfield and you cannot respec, so let's jump into this. And the first skill that we're going to be talking about today is going to be the wellness skill. As you guys can see, I made the mistake of putting 2 points into here thinking that I need a lot of health in this game, because I think the common theme of a lot of people is Starfield is actually a lot harder than Skyrim and a lot harder than Fallout. Like, people are noticing that you die a lot more and stuff. And I noticed that too a little bit in the early game because I was just kind of running out there and I was like, man, I need more health. Later to come find out, there's actually better meds in the game that can heal you, and your health scales with you, and then you can get better space armor, and then you can upgrade your space armor to be more tanky, and then you can build into being a tank. Now you might be sitting here saying, well, if you're building into a tank, why don't you get more health? Guys, I'm here to tell you there's just no point. You're going to be so tanky that your health is just not even going to move sometimes. So this is a waste of points. You're better off putting this into like something for crafting. Maybe you want to like get better at space flying, and maybe you want to just have better persuasion. I think those are just much better points, especially in the early game. Trust me, wellness is not the way to go. And on to our next skill. Number 2 on the list is going to be nutrition. Now this one right here is going to be probably one of my hot takes, as well as the last one, so stay tuned to that one. Nutrition, I feel, is useless because obviously, you know, food is good in the game. You can heal from it. It has some effects that can heal different illnesses and things like that. And you can also get experience from some food. That's great, right? But if you think about it, if you're going to be putting points in nutrition, why not put foods into getting better, more cutting edge chems in the game? Again, when you're playing through Starfield, I'm very confident majority of you guys are like using med packs, you're using amps, you're using the noise suppression chems, you're using the alien DNA, you're using the damage reduction chems, so you're hardly ever eating food. For me, I literally just look at food as, okay, I have like a little bit more health. Instead of just using my med pack, let me just eat all this random garbage I picked up real quick to get my health back full. Again, you could have a nutritionist build. I don't know how that would work in Starfield, but again, I think you are better off putting your points somewhere else. Again, when it comes down to it, 10 times, it is 10 times better to just level up chems and get better chems and have them be more effective, because like in Fallout, chems are just superior. Unless we're talking about 76, because at 76, food is pretty OP. And on to the last skill. Alright, so here we're up with number 3 with commerce. Now again, if you thought nutrition was a hot take, this one is probably going to rub you the wrong way. Now, commerce is a useless skill in Starfield for the simple fact that vendors in this game have a set amount of money that they have, right? And you're most likely always, like, I'm going to say 100% of the time, not going to lie, you go and you do a mission, you do a run, you come back, you're like encumbered, you have so much loot on you that you're like, you're playing this game of like, okay, sell, buy them out. Okay, now let me go and buy more stuff from them so I can give some money back, so I can keep getting rid of my stuff and get that stuff for free. And you just play this game. If you level up commerce, that game is gonna get worse. You're gonna be sitting at the vendor, like playing back and forth, trying to figure, okay, how can I take all their money but get rid of all my stuff and get more at the same time? Guys, like I said, money is not an issue in this game. I know there's exploits out there, people have been showing it to you, it's all over the internet. I am telling you right now, please don't put your points in here. If you're trying to level up this skill line, put your points in persuasion, put your points in pickpocketing even, you know, like, because pickpocketing, you can do some cool stuff and cut some shortcuts around things as well. Again, commerce, it's a waste. Trust me, guys, if you've played Starfield, I am very confident you guys watching this video have definitely been in that spot where you're playing through the game, and the whole time you're playing, you're like at the vendor saying, oh my god, okay, this is annoying because like I don't want to sell this stuff for free. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And on the left right here is going to be popping up a video that I made yesterday talking about the top 3 skills in Starfield that you should level up ASAP. And then I'm going to have the Mantis guide up here on the left. I will catch you guys later and see y'all in the next one. Peace.